Rebound Georgia is focusing on the people in our community stepping up to help one another during the pandemic. In South Georgia, volunteers with the Alzheimer's Association are making adjustments due to the pandemic so they can continue to provide critical support for caregivers.
Just because COVID's come, Alzheimer's has not stopped.
Caring for a person with dementia is a challenge, but factor in a pandemic and it can be overwhelming.
Cooking, cleaning, bathing, dressing, and everything. It's a daunting task.
The Alzheimer's Association and its volunteers have had to change the way they do things to adapt and support caregivers and their loved ones. One of the biggest changes, transitioning from in-person support groups to virtual.
We're having to meet some challenges to where these people are becoming more isolated. They're having to stay in a little bit more. So we're hoping that these calls are able to help some of our members.
And no more visits to train staff at nursing homes and assisted living facilities.
Now more than ever, some of these facilities really need that additional training because their residents and their patients have become isolated in quarantine and their stress has really magnified.
A time of increased isolation, loneliness, fear, and confusion for both those suffering with dementia and their caregivers. Support group volunteers say it's important to reach out in times of crisis, even if it's online.
We have trained facilitators. It's a safe place for you to air your feelings.
I think that it's nice just to know that you're not alone in the caregiving role because it's tough.
Alzheimer's Association says there are 540,000 Georgians caring for loved ones with Alzheimer's or dementia. If you are a caregiver and you need some support, you can call the Alzheimer's Association hotline 24 hours a day at 800-272-3900. And this is just one of the many stories we're telling to help you and your family rebound. You can find them all under the Rebound Tallahassee tab on our website or in this section of the ABC 27 News app.